Good afternoon, everyone. So today I wanted to talk about, where we should be looking. I feel like a lot of agents out there are, they're doing well in today's market, right? Because selling's on fire. So you get a listing, it's gone, whether it's a friend, family member, sphere of influence, which is great. That's where you want to be focused on right now. I think the personal relationships is really important where our industry's heading right now. But I think a lot of agents are missing the boat in terms of just kind of throwing up their hands and being like, oh, it's a tough market. Like, we'll just wait till it's not tough anymore. We need to be thinking much more proactively than that. So I know, everyone is having a tough time out there with buyers. That's completely obvious. But where we need to be right now is on the list side. That's not going to change. I don't care what's going to happen with the moratoriums, the foreclosure wave, the short sales, which probably aren't going to happen, and anything else that you're hearing out there. If you really look at the data behind everything that's happening, there's definitely going to be some foreclosures. 50% of America right now has equity in their homes. So the short sales are not going to be prevalent like they were in 2006. Again, we don't know what's going to happen. I don't think anyone does. But the mindset that I have in terms of finding listings, it does go to the foreclosure, pre-foreclosure market. Why? Because with the way everything's heading right now, people are going to be in trouble. And they're going to be in trouble not in the fact that they're going to lose their home to a foreclosure, but they're going to get behind in their mortgage. Now, if they have equity in their homes, that's going to be a perfect opportunity for real estate agents like us to jump in there and help them out with the sale of their home and get them the most possible money that we can. So where my mind is heading right now is to the pre-foreclosure market. I don't think it's going to happen right now, but I can tell you right now, I've been watching it, and there is a heck of a lot more pre-foreclosures than there were 3 months ago. So I think it's starting to happen. I think people are starting to get behind. There are people that are out there that are in trouble. They might need to sell before the end of the year. So again, my head goes toward pre-foreclosures. I think people need to start thinking differently. I don't think chasing for sale by owners, chasing expireds in this market is going to work. And if you are chasing them, you know that it's not working. So there's just not enough of expireds, and first sale owners are selling their homes by themselves. I mean, the market's on fire right now. I could, raise my hand and sell the house in a day. So we need to think differently. And that's where my head's at. It's toward the pre-foreclosure market as one way, not the way, but one way of just mixing it up and getting out there and doing something that other people are probably not looking at as much. Establishing the relationships, establishing rapport and trust. So down the line, you can help a homeowner out that really needs help. So I'm going to share my screen right here real quick. So as you see here, we're looking at all of Hampden County right here. We're looking at 496 current pre-foreclosures. Now we could focus that down into different, more targeted demographics. I don't think a lot of those are obviously on the market, but you can target by on market. So chances are that 496 actually, just for ha-has, if we filter here, and we go for MLS and we go on market and we say no, it goes from 496 down to, 496. So, like I said, none of them are on the market right now. And because they're pre-foreclosure, obviously, but, it doesn't mean they couldn't be on the market. So 496 pre-foreclosures in Hampden County right now. If that's not a targeted list, I don't know what is. There's a lot of different ways that you can target that. I'm a big component of the phone. Get on, be real, be honest, come from a place of customer service and helping and education and value. Can't go wrong there. And, but there's obviously other ways to target these homeowners and help them out with a sale of their home and get them as much money as possible. So again, as you've seen here with the pre-foreclosure screenshot that there's a lot of pre-foreclosures coming. There's a lot now and there's a lot more coming. So I think that's a great focus for agents in terms of getting listings. Now, there's a lot of ways to target those pre-foreclosures. I'll go into that a little bit later, or you can research how to target pre-foreclosures. There's a lot of different ways to do it, a lot of systems to use, and good luck. Let's get out there. Let's do some listings. That's where the market's heading. That's where the industry's heading, and you need to be listing focused for the next 2 years, else you're going to be in some trouble in this current market. So good luck out there. Go get them.